Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to FSEX online support program. Today we are going to study class 6 mathematics. This is the revision topic of OSP round 2 algebra. For this you need a textbook, that is New Secondary Mathematics Student Course Book 1, page number 60 to 64. Chapter, you all are familiar with the chapter, Basic Algebra, Algebraic Manipulation. Topic today which we are going to cover is Fundamental Algebra. Resources required, you are going to need your textbook, notebook, stationery and internet resources. In this lesson we will learn about algebraic notations, algebraic expressions, linear, non-linear expression and evolution of algebraic expression. But before moving to our topic, we are going to discuss first thought of the day. What is the thought of the day? A negative mind will never give you a positive life. If you will always think that nothing is good is going to happen with you, always you are going to think negative, then your life wouldn't be positive. Then you won't be able to have good things. You cannot see good things and positivity in anything, and it will not lead you a good life. If you want your life to be positive, you need a soul relaxation. For that you always have a positive mind, that okay, if something bad also happens to you, you should keep this in positive mind. No matter, something good will happen to us. Okay, our objectives for today, we'll learn about algebra. What is algebra? Algebraic notation expressions. What are these? Linear and non-linear expressions and evolution of algebraic expression. We are going to recap the changing of sign. What is the changing of sign? You all are familiar with the changing of signs, right? Means when there are two signs, when there are two digits in algebra, in operations, plus plus, the result will also be in plus. If there is minus minus, two, if there are minuses, then minus minus always makes plus. As you can see, minus minus always will make plus. See, plus minus, if one digit is positive and other is negative, then what will it will make? Minus. Means plus 3 minus 4, what will become? Minus 1. Minus plus minus, again plus plus plus, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, minus plus minus. As you are going to move forward, you all will remember and you are going to be able to recap these changing of signs. Okay, introduction to algebra. What is algebra actually is? Algebra is the part of a mathematics in which letter is used to represent numbers and quantities, in which letters are used to represent number and quantities. Let's see, what is variable, constant and coefficient? These are the three main terms in algebra that we use. As you can see, for x is all the alphabets that are used in algebra are known as variable. The number which is with variable is known as coefficient, and the numbers that are without variables are known as constant, and the signs between them is known as operator, Okay, moving forward. Algebraic notation. What is algebraic notation? We use notation for different calculations, like a plus a means lot of a. How many a? 1, 2, 3a. So we are going to multiply this and we are going to get 3a. B plus b, 2 lots of b, 2 multiplied by b. See, if we add them, they will become 1b. If that in algebra we do not write 1. Students, remember, in algebra we do not write 1. Okay, we always, if there is a single variable without any coefficient, that means there is a 1. So 1b plus 1b is equals to 2b. But if there is a multiplication sign between two variables, that means the power is going to add here. Means 1a plus 2a. 1b, 2b, 3b means b3. 3 multiplied by a. Now we can multiply variable and constant together. We cannot add these are the similar variables, so we can add them, but we cannot. If there would be 3a, 4a and 7a, we can add them, but if there is a plus 3, so a plus a, 2a, but we cannot add 3 in it because that 3 is not having any variable. Clear? We write fraction using fraction notation. That is easy. Divide means upon. That is very easy, right? These are the some terms which we use in our algebraic matter. Okay, in our algebra, how to write the notations, how to use the sign in algebra. Okay. Now we are going to learn about algebraic expression. What is algebraic expression is? An expression that consists of algebraic terms, operations, symbols, means add, subtract, multiply, also known as product, divide or bracket, is known as an algebraic expression. An algebraic expression has no equal sign. Let's see some of the examples of algebraic expression and how to create algebraic expression. See, the first is, this is the table that is visible to you all. These are some statements and these are the algebraic expression. Like first is add 5y to the product of a and b. What they are saying, add 5y to the product of a and b. What is a and b? Product. That means multiply. First we are going to multiply a and b. So it becomes ab, add, plus and 5. Clear? Second says subtract 3 from cube of f. From cube of f. As you can see this f, italic f, cube of f. Cube of f, you can see. Subtract 3. Students, as you can see that I have written subtract 3 afterwards and f before. Why? Because there is from. That means we have to subtract this term from this term. So when we are going to change the statement, whenever we are given with from, so statement that is afterwards, after from will come first, and the statement that is before from will comes afterwards. The third one is multiply k by 6q. Very simple. 6k cube. Divide 2w by 3xy. See, 2w, divide, fractions is the same as divide, 3xy. Okay, moving toward another one. Subtract 4 times the positive square root of z from thrice of x. See, here's again from. So first we are going to use this state, that is thrice of x. 3 times x, see 3x. Then we are going to subtract. 4 times means 4 times. Then square root. As you can see, I have made the root sign, right? And square root of what? Z. Clear? Twice the variable p divided by the product of 5 and q. So twice the variable of p means 2p divided by product of 5 and q, that is 5q. Can you see the statements and algebraic expression? How we create algebraic expression? I hope this is clear to you. Linear expression and non-linear expression. What is linear expression and non-linear expression? As you can see 5x, 3x plus 2, x minus 7. That means an expression that is having only power 1. See, power 1, power 1, power 1 and one variable. But in non-linear expression there are more than one variable and more than one power. That means in linear expression the power of variable is always 1. We are not going to increase the power of variable. But when we are talking about non-linear expressions, the power increases. Correct? Moving forward. Okay, what is this? Evaluation of algebraic expression. What is evaluation? Evaluating an algebraic expression means finding the value of the expression when the variable take on certain value. Means if we have given with an expression of algebraic expression and we have to put the values that is given to it is known as evaluation of algebraic expression. Let's see some of the examples. See, practice now 1. Question 1. Given that x is equals to minus 2 and y is equals to 4. Evaluate each of the following expression. How? What is the expression? 1 upon x minus y plus 3. This is the question. Means this is the algebraic expression they have given to us. And what they have said? They have said that x is equals to minus 2. That means we have to evaluate the value of x by minus 2 and y minus 4. Let's see in next step how. See, 1 as it is, x is minus 2, we wrote minus 2. Y was 4, so minus 4 plus 3. Minus as it is, y value of y is 4 plus 3 as it is. Now, changing of sign, see, plus minus plus minus, right? Minus 1 minus plus minus and 1 upon minus 2. Now students, as you can see, the one term is in fraction, another one is not in the fraction. What we are going to do? We are going to take the fraction of both the digits. Minus 2, if there is no fraction, that means there is 1. Minus 2, 1, 2. Minus 2. After evaluating, minus 2, minus minus, plus. So, the answer we got is 3 upon minus 2. When we are going to simplify into mixed fraction, we will get the answer minus 1 whole number 1 upon 2. Is it clear, students? Okay, now see, we are going to move with our find the value of p square plus 3q square, where p is minus 1 upon 2 and q is minus 2. By putting the value of these equations, minus 1 upon 2 square, 3 minus 2 square, it becomes 1 ones are 1, minus minus plus, and 2 twos are 4, plus as it is, 3 as it is, minus minus plus, 2 twos are 4. 1 whole number upon 4 plus 3 fours are bracket means multiply. So 3 fours are 12. After taking the LCM of both, we got 48. So 1 plus 48 upon 4. So 49 upon 4. And what is the actual answer we get? 12 whole number 1 upon 4 by simplifying it. Clear? Okay student, what? Do exercise 3A, question 2, question 3, question 6 and question 7. Student, you have to revise these questions in your loose sheets, okay? Or in your notebook. This is the revision work. Okay students? We have done this topic, but now we are revising it. Instructions. What are the most instructions? You all are familiar with the instructions. Stay home. Stay safe. Obey your parents. Work should be on your notebook. Work should submit on regular basis. Students, you are not submitting your work on regular basis. Kindly be regular in submitting your work. Work should be neat and clean, should be in proper manner with date and day and correct topic along with proper numbering and noting. Use of black and blue gel pen only. And student, draw an ending line after every question. That is very important. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you students for today.